All right, guys, this is the 1600 long by 800 wide. Has an internal depth of 600 mil from the base of the tub to the top part there on the horizontal side of the tub. It's extremely spacious. It's a 2-person tub, all day, every day. Great to shower over, extremely rigid on the base, as of all of our tubs. It's handmade in England. Available worldwide, free shipping in the UK, including Northern Ireland. It's 75 mil on the side, as shown there, 100 mil on this side. And I've set this one up here. Granted, we were very short on space, but set it up to show the idea of it being just across one wall, so 3 sides exposed, and what you would do. It's not the finished material that we have on here right now, which is why you can see this board in a little bit. It's to allow 20 mil for the finished material to go over the top to make it flush. To show you what it would look like if you had a wall around all 3 sides, or a border or a panel effect, I should say, or a wrapping around all 3 sides of the tub. We've decked the taps on the back side there, just to show you that you can. The taps could go anywhere in terms of placement on the tub. There's no right or wrong way to place taps. Generally, people have them off the tub, or they have it filled through an overflow filler, and they would have the controls on the shower mixer set on the wall, which would control the shower 1, shower 2, and fill the tub. On this occasion, we've just set a set of taps on the side there with a follow me shower, because it is quite a commonly asked thing. Can it go on the side, or could it go there, etc. It's extremely spacious, as I said, and the height of the install is varied depending on 1, preference, and 2, limitations of where you're installing it. If there's absolutely no space below the floor level, if you imagine this being the floor level, if there's absolutely no space underneath it, and the tub needs to be on its legs and feet, and then have the trap under the waist, and then have the pipe connect to the trap and run the water off to connect to your water out in the property, then you'll probably be setting it around this kind of height. If you were fortunate and were able to have space under the floorboard, then you could be installing it more like this height. If I show you it for difference, you can see there the difference in the height between the two. We do have customers who install them taller because of the surround that they're looking to create, or the steps they're looking to create, depending on the space. Not everybody needs to go wall to wall. Some people have very large spaces where they just have it on one side on the back, as I'm showing here, or alternatively set it standard. The logic of install is exactly the same. You're simply wrapping around all 4 sides as opposed to the 3. Stepping into the tub, I have got a very large space there. If I get in there, my feet are going to be straight. I'm 6'3". It's a huge amount of space there. I've got my boots on right now. If I was to be like this without my boots on, plenty of space there for person 2 to sit in, legs over from this side, and we're set. It's very, very comfortable to be in. If I really wanted to soak my head down, I could do. It puts me in a position like this, knees under the water. If I was to have an overflow on this tub, it would be around here. 52.5 from the base, 50 mil hole, leaves 2.5 above it. You might want to have it a little bit lower, depending on design preference and or what filler you're going to put on the tub, because if you were to put a filler that was quite chunky on the top, or a little lever on the top for whatever reason, then you might want to assess that. But most fillers are circular, and they simply will just be complete circle around there, and won't have any need for additional space above it. But the overflow could go on this side. You could put it there if you wanted to. You could also put it behind me. It's just depending on the design layout you're going for. Personally, when I'm sat in the tub, I like to soak the water as a maximum up to 50 with my body weight in, because then I've got space under the overflow if I were to have one. And also I do move around a fair bit, so that's kind of where I'm setting this tub. The tub will not bulge, solid. It's Omnigel, manufactured by ourselves in England, as I said. It's a 3 lay process with the Omnigel. And then we go to 3 layers of the GRP exterior, additional 18 mil boarding on the basis what you can feel, touching the sides. it's not actually installed. I should probably knock it this side so it's a bit more like an installed tub. There you go. This side, look, it's not actually installed, so I'm waiting for the final material. So the tub's solid. It's not going to bulge underwater. It's not like an acrylic tub or sort of other materials that are being used to make tubs and that they have a bit of movement in them. The tubs are just solid. So if you fill this tub up with water, it's not going to bulge, it's not going to move, it's going to stand sturdily in position. It's available in white, it's available in any other colour. We've got a colour catalogue on the website, or you can send a sample, you can match the colour, manufacture the tub in that colour if you wish. Suitable for indoors, outdoors, commercial use. Available to use for a hot, warm soaking tub, as well as cold if you wanted to use this for an ice bath and attach a recirc to it and hold temperature at a certain level, then you could do that easily. It's been used like that countless times around the world. It is available to ship worldwide, as I've said before. There is dynamic pricing on the website for DHL shipping around the world, anywhere where there's not conflict. And we also do offer sea freight customers that can accept sea freight. We ship from our location to port. For international customers, there's an option if you want, which means you then just need to take it forward from the port to your location or to collect it. Two different options. The air freight is very fast but high-end price. Sea freight is lower price but very slow. That's for further away countries like Australia, USA, Canada, places like that. For addresses in Europe, it's only through DHL for consumers. There are business-to-business rates available if you meet a certain criteria. So this particular size here on the 1600 by 800, as with any of our tubs actually, available for that shipping matrix. I just want to finish up here just by kind of showing you the internal again from the drop down, just to show you just how deep this tub is and how much space there is inside of it. It's far greater than other tubs that you're going to find. So if you're looking for a deep, as in there is real depth to it, everyone in the world who sells a bathtub says their bathtub's deep, and they're not. So if you're fed up of that kind of search and now you've stumbled across this video somehow through YouTube or through just the powers of search on the internet, and you were fortunate enough to be found, this is what you were looking for, in that it is a deep 1600 by 800 and will be the deepest tub that you're going to find. So if that's what you're after, that's what this is. Suitable to be mounted freestanding against one wall, in a corner, within 3 walls, whatever you want. It's a very versatile installed product. Hope this helps. Any questions, drop us a message on WhatsApp. You can find the link on our website. Give us a call, UK 441934 751 200. WhatsApp's also exactly the same number. If you want to add it into your phone, you can start chatting from there. Not a problem at all. My name's Ollie. Hopefully speak to you soon. It's omnitub.co.uk. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.